Good morning and hello everybody. This is Steve with Tips from Steve Pep again. Now, I got something to tell y'all and show y'all and you won't believe it. And the reason I said you can hear anything in Oklahoma except meat frying and money jingling is because sometimes you see stuff and you hear stuff and it don't work, or it ain't true, or it's made up. But I'm going to tell you, this here is fact. It's 100% fact. It works. You don't believe me? It don't cost you much but a couple bars of ivory soap. Now, if you running low on bait. Now I'm going to tell you, the best thing to catch you blue catfish is shad. Next thing is cut bait, perch, stuff like that. And one day, I'll tell you a story. One day, I didn't have no bait. I couldn't catch no shad. I threw that net, and I couldn't catch no shad. And I looked at my bass box, and I found some white plastic crawdad for bass fishing. Well, I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. And I only had 4 in that package. I take them 4 and I put them on 4 jugs in the lake. 4 of them. One evening. Came back. The next morning, I had 4 blue catfish. They weren't big. They were, I don't know, anywhere from 2 to 3 pounds. But I had 4 of them. And I remember years ago when I was poor, I'm still poor, believe me, under the administration we have now. This is 2024 administration. At times it's hard for me and my wife. But back when I was really poor, I used ivory soap. And I'd go up boggy and I'd put my jug and trot line in and I would bait it with ivory soap. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't catch a fish on every single hook, but I tell you what, I caught fish on over 50% of the hooks I had in the water with ivory soap. So I'm a firm believer of ivory soap. So after that evening, putting out them 4 white plastic crawdads I used for bass fishing, that morning when I came back and I had 4 blue catfish, I said, I remember I used to use ivory soap. I'm going to try that. And I went and had my wife get me some ivory soap. And we fixed it up, and boy did I do good again on that ivory soap. Now I don't catch no flatheads. I've never caught a flathead on my ivory soap, but I have caught plenty of blues. I don't catch no channel cat, but I catch plenty of blues. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I do it. And if you don't believe this, try it. It don't cost much. A little bit of time. You take your pieces, you put it in a plastic Ziploc bag. You Ziploc it, you put it where it's a cool, dark, dry place so it don't get soggy and, it stays hard. And I guarantee you, I can't put a video out and guarantee anything, but I guarantee you, you'll catch you some blue fish. Catfish. Now here I'm going to show you how I do it. Won't take long. And always wear safety glasses. Because this here Dremel tool will sling that soap everywhere. If it gets in your eye, it will burn like you got soap in your eye. Now this is what I use right here. Ivory soap. And that's The only thing, now I heard some guy using some kind of Zoom soap or some other kind of soap. It may work. He said it worked. I'm not going to say it don't work. I've never tried it. But why would I want to try it if this works and I know it works? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. And what you need a drill bit. Now, you use the size drill bit you want. I like a bigger drill bit because I want a bigger hole. Because I want that soap to dangle a little bit and move a little bit in the water when the water's moving. But it's very simple, easy, and fast way to get you some bait for some blue catfish. Now, I don't know if it works on a fishing pole. I don't see why it wouldn't. But on your jug line and trot line, I promise you it will work. Now, they make a bigger blade than what I'm using here. And if you had a bigger blade, it would be a lot quicker and easier. But like I said, I'm a poor man, so I just do with what I got. And what I do is I come through here like this, and I score it like that all the way down. Come around. Go across here in the middle. And you pour it down in the middle. Now you can make these chunks any size of thickness that you want, as long as your hook can go through that hole. Now, if your hook is too big and your hole is too small, then you're going to end up cracking and breaking the soap. They ain't no good. It's not even good to take to the sink and wash your hands with because it's too small. But I'm going to go back and I'll show you some bigger pieces. Now, if you notice, this is slinging this soap all over my face and shirt and everything. That's why it's important to wear your glasses, your safety glasses, because you want to keep this soap out of your eyes. Okay, now next step is you take this soap here like this, because there's a bunch of it. Now you can either live where you don't care, you can throw it on the ground because it's just going to wash away, or you can take it and I keep a bag with a bunch of little stuff in there, and I scoop it all in there. Now you can take this and put it in your wash machine if you want with your clothes, or just throw it in the trash can. Now next step, what you want to do, you take it. Now you can use the drill, but you're going to crack it and you're going to break it probably more than likely, because I have before. That's why I do it by hand. You take it right in the middle and you just twist it. Now you can twist it and again, like I said, you see the hole? I think maybe you can see the hole. You take it and you can put it on a surface and do it. And you can turn it this way, that way. You can turn it any way you want, and it'll work. And if you'll notice, this piece right here is thin. It's a thinner piece than this. Now that's a thick piece. That's a thin piece. It really doesn't matter. It's your choice how thick you want it to be. But you got to remember that the size of the hole depends on the size of hook you use. If you use a wire hook, you know you can get away with a smaller hole than if you're using a big catfish hook. I'm almost done, and I'm going to show you how to, which I don't, oh yeah, it's common sense on how to put this on a hook, but I'm going to show you how I do it. And it don't take long, as you can see. It doesn't take long to make them. It don't take long to put them. And what you can do, and here's the best part of it. If you've got shad or perch or bluegill, use that. Because that's the best there is, in my opinion. But if you got a day you want to go, hey, I want to go fishing, but I ain't got time to go catch no bait, or you can't catch no shad, or you're in a hurry, you know, if you've already got these made up, and they're already in a Ziploc baggie, and it's just like having your worms in a refrigerator in a container. You just open the refrigerator door, get your worm container out, and if you'll see, you know, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my hook here and I'm going to show you. Okay, now here's my draw. Now it can be on a trot line, or it can be on a jug line. It doesn't matter. But what I do is I just take this, and I take it, and I put it on here like this. Now that's it. That will catch you. I don't care. I know some of you people said, well, maybe I'm going to try it. Maybe it'll work. It will work. And for you people that's saying, I've heard everything and it ain't going to work, well, all I can say is please go out and try it. You will like it, and it's a dependable backup bait. That's all it is. I'm not saying just do this and you go fishing all the time. But you want to take your family out and catch some fish on a jug, and you ain't got no time, and you take these and you put them in a Ziploc baggie like this. Let me show you here real quick. Okay. You put them in a Ziploc baggie. You Ziploc it. Make 2 baggies for 2 different days, or however many. That's all right there. That's all you need to catch you some fish if you're in a bind and you need some bait. I don't want to be repetitious and keep saying, yeah, this, you know, but I'm gonna tell you, I wasn't I wasn't a believer when I heard it. It's just like I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video. That rooster over there, I got a guinea on some eggs, and he's guarding her. He sits right there next to her and he guards her. He don't want nobody messing with her nest, I guess. I don't know. And then you get this rooster. I got too many roosters. And dadgummit, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. That dadgum rooster got me all confused now. Okay, well, I know what I was gonna say. I'm gonna make a video on making carp bait. If you like to catch some carp, you wait for my video to come out, because my wife, I don't know if you can see it from here, she got a koi pond over there, and we got a big pond over there, and she's got koi fish that's every bit of 2 foot long. Beautiful, different colors, shapes, sizes. And she's got koi fish in there. And I've been making my own carp bait, because a koi fish is a carp, or a breed of carp, or a type of carp. Don't look like carp, but they're prettier than a carp. But I've been making different batches and designing different flavors and see which one these koi fish like the best. And once I get it down pat which one is the best in my opinion, I'm going to make another video on carp bait. And I hope y'all find it and watch it. And I want to thank y'all for watching this video. If you like it and you think you might want to try it and you enjoyed watching it, give it a thumbs up if you would, please. And again, I want to thank y'all. God bless you people, and go out and catch you some blue catfish on ivory soap. And I appreciate your time. Goodbye.